What's up, back with another one. So Cameron is speaking on his business deal he had with Dame Dash. Check it out.
The old boy cologne, whatever happened to that? It's a two-part question, really, but the first one is, what happened to the old boy cologne that you had in the video that you were supposed to put out?
Well, to be honest with you, what happened was we had a mock in the video. It wasn't a real thing. And once they seen the bit, it was a life-size bottle of cologne. And once the song popped off and the video popped off, Dame made calls. I know the fragrance nigga. I'm called the fragrance nigga. And Dame made the calls. He busted moves and he got a cologne made. It wasn't the best smelling cologne, but it wasn't nasty neither. I'm just saying it wasn't like Baccarat or nothing, but the fact that he got a cologne made in like a month was crazy. To be honest with you, I don't know the business, what happened with that. I can sit here and lie to you and act like some shiesty happened, this, that, that, but I don't know. I was more impressed that Dame got a cologne done in like 3 weeks. Bottled in Macy's, all type of shit. As far as that business is concerned, I don't know. I can't even tell you. They like I made no money off it. Maybe we still trying to recoup. I don't know nothing. I was just more happy that we had cologne in Macy's. That was very impressive to me.
Okay, hold on a second. So let me get this right. Because that's unusual for you to say you didn't know the business. Were you getting so much money in other places that you were just like, whatever. Like if it comes in, it comes in. Like for you not to like want to know those numbers, that's a little bit. Because listen, I got to say this. I don't think people give you enough credit for your business acumen. I know because I'm around you and I see what you really do in business. I don't know you as Cam the rapper, to be honest. I know you as Cam the businessman. So that's a flower that I get.
I appreciate that.
So for you to say that kind of, once again, it throws me off a little bit because usually you're pretty
hands-on.
Yeah.
To tell the truth, thank you for that, first of all, but I trusted Dame. I didn't think he would get over on me. And I'm not saying he did get over on me. I'm just saying he'll tell me when a check come in if a check comes in. He was handling that. Like I said, Dame had his hands on a lot of shit, and being that Rockefeller was on fire, he can make it happen. But Dame made that happen. He got a cologne done in like 2-3 weeks, and then the next week the shit was in Macy's. I'm like, oh shit, we got cologne in Macy's. So you're right. I was getting a lot of money in other places. This is during the time I still was going to Ohio every week and all that other shit.
I didn't want to say that.
I was going to say, tell the truth. You brought 200,000 to the video shoot. You ain't give a goddamn about no cologne. Tell the truth. That's what I was going to tell you, Larry.
It was 400,000. But anyway.
Look, see?
Let me jump in real quick. This moment highlights that Cam separates business trust from personal branding, and he refuses to let outsiders frame his lifestyle or question his decisions. He's expressing that success allowed him to focus on big-picture movement rather than obsessing over every dollar.
I had a club out there. I was doing the right thing. And you don't know, look, whatever. Anyway.
He was getting a lot of money is what the point.
Yeah, but you got to realize I didn't have a question. I didn't have a reason to question Name.
Yeah.
I still want to question him about that situation today because he took an image from a video, made the same bottle as an image, and then put that shit in Macy's and then been like, yo, we gonna sell fucking cologne. You gotta realize we was trailblazers for a lot of shit. It wasn't no rappers with no cologne. Like now you got Riri and all these other artists with their perfume and so on. We was the first niggas with that I remember. That was 2002. So I don't remember any other rappers or R&B singers, I could be wrong, that had cologne or perfume back then. But at the same time, Dame had gave me my own sneaker with Prokez and gave me a check for $75,000.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, when the cologne money come, cool. Then Dame ain't trying to get over that. Cam, you got your own sneaker. I had a purple Prokez sneaker and a check for like it was selling and like 5 months later, like it was a check for $75,000. I'm like, oh shit, bet. I didn't even know, so I didn't have reason to question anything about it. I don't remember making no money on it. Sudden, I don't know if Dame fell out with the cologne or what happened, but he can answer that better for you. But I didn't have a reason to question him. But that's the reason I wasn't on top of it.
Gotcha.
Cameron explains that his approach to the cologne situation came from a place of trust, momentum, and perspective rather than neglect or ignorance. At the time, money was flowing to him from multiple directions, so he did not feel the need to micromanage every individual deal. He makes it clear that he never believed Dame was trying to take advantage of him, because his past experiences working with Dame had already proven fruitful. Cam had sneaker deals, endorsements, and brand partnerships that paid him unexpectedly and often without warning, which reinforced his belief that things were being handled properly. When a check arrived months later from a sneaker collaboration he barely followed up on, it confirmed his mindset that solid work eventually pays off. Because of that pattern, he did not feel anxiety about tracking cologne profits day by day. His mindset was rooted in abundance, not scarcity. When the topic of what cologne he personally wears comes up, the conversation turns lighthearted, showing Cam's comfort with joking about image and masculinity while still keeping certain personal habits private.